What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. Let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Invincible, Season 3, Episode 4. I almost said 6 because the other shows I'm reacting to are on Episode 6. So, anyway, just to briefly touch on some things, I just want to be clear. I am not holding Oliver to adult standards at all, emotionally. But I do see a lot of people. Fuck me. Get out of here. Dust. Or flint, whatever. Anyway, but I do see a lot of comments saying that we have to excuse Oliver's behavior because he's not human, and so why should he act human? And I have a rebuttal to that. Whether you agree with it or don't agree with it, we can talk more about that in the comments. Because I can't address every single person's comments, so I try to address maybe one on each topic, and then everyone can jump in beneath whoever. But I'm not playing favorites by choosing one versus the other. It's just I gotta choose somebody, so I just choose whatever. But anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Oliver thing. But yeah, I see a lot of people blaming it on like, oh well, he's Thraxan, so because their lifespans are so accelerated, like they don't see life as precious. And I would say that's maybe what their explanation is in the comics, but I would think they'd have a different approach where life is very precious because it's so short that you need to take advantage of or capitalize on like every single moment that you have. Because every single second that you there is precious, does matter, does count. Maybe you don't see an individual life as precious, but I feel like in that moment, what the problem was is Oliver didn't see those people as precious because, see, Debbie put it in a good state or frame of mind of like, they may not be precious to you. Life is precious, period, but they may not be precious to you because you don't know them. And I couldn't understand the connection with the people in the beginning, and I'm all over the place, but just bear with me. We'll cover everything that I want to say. The couple that we saw, I think they were a couple. And like how that ties into other than the Shades of Grey thing that, you know, Cecil is trying to get Mark to understand, that the world is not black and white, it's gray, and we shouldn't be defined by our mistakes. Or in Sinclair's case, you can use his technology to help people, and it's not like those people are like he's taking like a lot, like people who are alive and killing them for these, what do you call them, reanimen? They're donated corpses. You're doing it in the most ethical way possible, but if you can use his technology to help instead of harm, why not? Just saying. Anyway, but I'm getting kind of all over the place. I didn't want to make this intro this long, but how it ties back into the Oliver thing is Oliver's like, they're bad guys, they deserve to die, whatever, who cares? It's like, no, though, because like those guys that we saw at the bank, like when Mark just fucking swoops in and is punching, like you don't see the like the struggle they had. Like they didn't just wake up one day and choose to be criminals. Like they did try the straight and narrow path, you know, like they did try to do things the legal way, the quote unquote right way, and it didn't work. They resorted to that out of desperation, not because they wanted to. It's Shades of Grey. Like they shouldn't be defined by those moments. They don't encapsulate them as a person. So there's more to us than just those moments, you know, where we may be at our most desperate or weakest, or however you want to look at it, however you want to frame it. So Oliver, I think, needs to learn that, but again, that comes from growing up. That comes with time, but I see a lot of people blaming it on his biology and, I should say, nature versus nurture kind of mindset in my comment section, and I don't want to say nature plays no role in this at all. I'm sure it plays somewhat of an aspect, but you have to understand that nurture is a huge factor in our development. So he's being raised by a human on Earth in a human society, in a human environment. So his ideals aren't going to mimic the ideology or the culture of the Thraxans. Like it would more, because again, he was there for such a short period of time. he's been on Earth way longer and around humans way longer than he's been around Thraxans and in Thraxan civilization and culture. So I think he's gonna be a lot more influenced by his environment here, and he's gonna be a reflection of that rather than his Thraxan biology. That just doesn't. I don't agree with that mindset that he's looking at it like that because their lives are so accelerated, so an individual life really doesn't mean anything. No, I don't think that's why he looked at it like that. I think he looked at it like that because he's a child. He sees bad guys are bad, bad guys need to be punished. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand like how how do I want to say this? Like, to him, death and murder like doesn't really mean anything. He hasn't had a moment that really helped him, I think, understand or define that. Like, if he were to see his mom, I almost called her Margaret for some reason. I don't know where that name just came from. Debbie die, like, then I think he would understand, like, why murder and killing and, like, why death, like, that is a big deal. An individual life does have meaning. So I think that we needed that moment for her to frame that, you know what I mean? For him to really understand the concept. It's different when someone's just explaining it to you, like, well, this is just because this is what it is. It's like, well, how you have to get me to emotionally connect to that concept. And I think that Debbie did a really good job of, like I said, framing it in a way where Oliver could emotionally connect to that. So the next time he's in a situation like that, he will have an emotional response or thought process tied to that action. You know what I mean? So, anyway. And I'm just remembering a comment now that said something about my hands. It's like, I'm telling a story, I move my hands a lot. It's because it's the Italian in me. It's the Italian. But anyway. So, a little older, I look more Irish than Italian. But whatever, it's my dad's side. Is Irish, my mom's side's Italian. So, Alex, I told you one thing. One thing, Alex. I told you one thing and I told no talking no more. Okay, Grandma. Okay, anyway. So, this dress, or whatever it is. This dress, this shirt. I know, like, so you like? It's okay. You keep. But me, no good. But you like, you keep. Ah, God, she's just so fucking cute. I love her and her little accent. I just can't. Okay, anyway. Invincible. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, and then also we have to worry about fuckface, what's his name? Angstrom Levy. And then also keeping in mind the dude with the ring is tied to those twins from the future who came back to get the Declaration of Independence. I'm remembering that shit, bro. I'm locking it in here. It's in here. I'm not gonna let that shit go. And also the Maulers are probably dead. I don't know if Cecil's gonna want to bring them back because they are really smart. He might be able to utilize them in some way. I'm just saying. Clone somebody that dies. Just saying. Just saying. Could happen. But I'm hoping this episode we get more Nolan because I really wanted that last episode and we didn't get it. So let's see. Rex grocery shopping.
Yeah, but I'd forgotten how boring this is.
You never go grocery shopping?
No one's gonna cook for us anymore.
Oh, I guess they cooked for them? Wow. The fucking Guardians just had food delivered to them? Just made? Like personal chefs or some shit?
You're actually gonna make us dinner tonight?
I'm gonna try.
These two are so gonna be a thing.
I bet Robot's credit card still works.
He's such a dick.
Have to eat it.
And you don't have to make it.
I want to make dinner, Rex. I want to buy groceries, prepare a meal.
She wants to be normal. Yeah.
You can either help or you can, I don't know, go do something else.
You're being annoying. Come on, be supportive. He's like, look at him. That face is just so... He's so cute. He's grabbing the grocery list like, babe, okay, what do we need? I got you. I got you. I'm all in. I'm all in. Let's go. I love how he just, like, kind of checked himself. He's like, damn, I am being kind of a dick right now. Okay, let me just... Let's just rewind. And, like he said, baby steps. Baby steps. Oh my god. Oh, it's just so cute.
Rex.
Ha! Parmesan cheese. I like cheese. How about I'm in charge of that, okay?
You want to be in charge of cheese.
Hell,
What's up with the
also
truck in the
butter, too.
background? Seems important.
And milk. All the cow type stuff.
All the dairy.
Dairy?
Whatever you want to call it. I
The
got it
bus or whatever. I knew it. They showed that fucking bus in the background and I knew something was up. Huh.
covered. Come on, Ray.
Do you guys even have your outfits?
Fuck.
Oh, well. It's a normal day for a superhero.
Fascinating.
I'm glad you're impressed.
Oh, you took it
So
to
it just
Rudy.
blew up when you grabbed it?
It was spying on me at my house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. So someone knows who you really are?
Yes. Yes. Well, we already knew that he knew that, but he doesn't know that he doesn't know it's Angstrom.
Whoever made this has significant resources at their disposal.
Significant resources, huh?
Shit, I know that.
He's like,
look.
I think I know who it
Tell me
is.
You're not about to do what I think you're about
Oh,
to
you think
do.
it's Cecil? It's not Cecil, bro. Great. Is this really fucking necessary, Mark? Do we really need to be doing all this? Like, we can't just have a conversation with Cecil? What the hell? Why are we doing all this? I have a hard time believing he just sent them at you just because you're here.
You know exactly why I'm here.
Do me a favor
Got the wrong guy.
and pretend I don't.
Fuck, I love his voice actor.
You're
Damn.
spying on us again.
That look tells you everything
It's
you need to
not
know.
ours.
Yep, it's not theirs.
Don't lie to me, Cecil.
If we wanted to spy on you, you'd never know it. Maybe think about it next time you decide to punch your way into the Pentagon.
He came in here guns a-blazing? Apologize, because you fucked up.
Oh, don't let us keep you.
This is not over.
Look at the oil on his face. Like, it looks like blood.
We are spying on the Graysons.
But not with that.
world. And I'd really like to.
And again, just because they really are spying on them, doesn't mean you need to come in here and start breaking shit, bro. Like, what? You didn't even, like, talk to the guy first. You just automatically started punching. Even if you're right, it doesn't excuse the behavior. Like, you don't just go in and just start wrecking shop. Just, like, bro. Resolve it with your words. And then when that doesn't work, okay, I guess then fine, you can use your fists. But, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, this just seems unnecessary to just go in and just, like, destroy the reanimant every single time. Oh my god!
Sorry I'm late.
Did they go to Paris? Like, damn, just like your mom and dad.
About our second first date.
I was busy committing treason.
I don't know if this is...
I'll tell you about it later.
You know, I thought this would be weird. Not just a date, but like a date. But the weird thing is,
That it isn't weird?
yes, exactly.
You guys just click, man. Like, you guys just...
Oh,
Oh, that was hard to do with my left hand. You just connect.
let's read that?
No.
No, you didn't.
These two idiots. What the fuck?
We found him! I told you all that research would pay off.
What?
Seriously? You guys again?
Are you here to talk to
You have
him?
come with us right now. It's life and death. There's no time to explain.
Oh,
We had a good reason to steal the Declaration. Millions of lives were at stake.
shades of gray, Mark. Shades of gray, Mark.
We're from the future.
You have 10 seconds to explain.
We need you to help us overthrow our king. We saw you before. We realized all the stories were true. You're the only one strong enough.
Well, not true. His dad, any other Viltrumite, Alan.
I'm not going to the future with you. If that's
Look
even
at
part of
Eve's
your
face. She's like,
problem. You're lucky we're
Mark,
on a
I think you
date,
should
or
go.
I'd be taking you both to prison.
Why don't you go with him, Eve?
Hero we thought you were.
Guess not.
Damn, Eve's disappointed in him.
Really thought that line would work.
The guilt tripping.
You're an idiot.
She's like, you gotta go.
Sure about this?
Yeah, I'm not ruining our date just because.
And they took his ass anyway. Wow.
Where the hell did you take me?
We told you! The future!
And now I'm stuck here?
Now!
But you're already here! We'll prove we're the good guys. And if you help us, we'll give you back the Declaration of Independence.
Why did you need it in the first place? Oh, I guess he keeps his costume on hand. Where did that come
You have
from?
that on all the time?
Hey, you're already on thin ice, buddy.
I guess he
What can I
had it
stash
on
my
under his clothes. Alright.
Hey,
What the fuck?
Was that me? Why'd I look so miserable?
With time travel, it's best not to ask those kind of questions.
Oh my god, Mark, what the fuck are you gonna experience here?
Centuries ago, the planet was on the brink of collapse. Then one man was made ruler of Earth.
Well, it's definitely someone who lives for a long time. Could be Oliver.
We tried to stop him, but
I'm just trying to think. It's gotta be somebody who like, when he sees who it is, it, like, emotionally impacts Mark. So that's why I went Oliver.
We built a time machine.
I doubt it's his dad.
So we could look for solutions in the
It makes no
past.
sense for it to
There
be
was
his
a legend
dad.
that ink from the Declaration of Independence could make a poison to kill him. But that didn't work either.
What kind of
And we
BS?
saw you. And we realized you could be the one to save us.
Almost impossible to kill, and has ruled for hundreds of
What color is his skin? Is it purple?
Is he a Viltrumite?
He has to be, or part Viltrumite.
We don't know what that is.
Interesting.
Okay. How can I help?
I don't know, I just think it's Oliver.
Okay, asshole. Whoever you are, it's over.
It's the fucking immortal? Really? I was wrong.
only one man alive knows me
I
by
was
that
so
name.
wrong. Damn, would have been way more impactful if it was Oliver.
Is it really you?
Shit. Guess Debbie did a good job. Raising him.
You're
Oh.
the king of Earth?
You look thin, weak. Have you been sick again? I
What?
thought they found a cure for you.
This isn't about me.
Oh,
are you doing?
spoilers. Damn, what are you talking about?
I've had hundreds of wives.
Well, I guess if you
I've
live that
outlived
long.
everyone I've ever loved. Do you know what that does to a man?
Mark's gonna go through that.
After century after century.
He's gonna outlive Eve.
No.
That's why he's...
Of course you don't.
But you will, and that's probably why he's so fucked in the head when he... Yeah, because he's gonna be like, damn, my dad was right, like... About that aspect, at least, like... He's like, who are you gonna have left, Mark? I'd still have you, Dad. That's gonna suck. For him to have to outlive everybody he cares about. His mom. His brother. He's gonna probably outlive his brother. His dad, I don't know. Since his dad's like a full-blooded Viltrumite, Nolan might outlive Mark, honestly. But, shit. That is rough. Fuck. Anyway. That's probably why Mark's got that look on his face, though, guys. Because he's coming to terms with that reality. Like, damn, like, I'm gonna go through this. And I'm not looking forward to it.
You were the lucky one. The gifted one.
Huh?
Your family could endure. You need to repay.
Well, I guess, yeah, his dad and his brother somewhat. I mean,
Whether
again,
you
not
want
as long
to
as...
or not.
What
He wants
do
you to be
want me
king,
do?
I think.
End my
Oh, kill him?
torment.
So now... This is this whole shade of gray thing, like... Is it murder? Or when is murder okay? Is it okay if someone's asking you to do it? Like, put them out of their misery? Like it's a mercy killing? Or... I don't know. That could be another reason why he's got such a heavy heart.
It's the only way for humanity to rise again.
Why don't you just kill yourself? Why would you make someone else kill you?
Look,
Kill yourself.
maybe the me that you know would kill you, but I don't do that.
You left me here. You made me into this monster. How many more
Time made you
must
into this
die
monster.
because of your mistakes?
You can't blame him for that. For you going crazy. That shit would have probably happened to you regardless of whether he stayed or not. You would have gone insane. Just from time alone.
What kind
If he does end up doing it, like, how is this gonna change him?
Because he won't act.
Wow.
Is the only way. Please.
Enough!
Oh my god, I didn't think he'd actually do it. Mark, are you okay?
I didn't know it was gonna be like that, but thank you.
Fuck off, both of you. Just please leave. You're irritating the shit out of me.
Please don't thank me for that.
Yeah, what the fuck kind of thing? Leave right now.
So? That's not a reason to kill someone.
He hurt a lot of people.
Yeah, I know. But he saved a lot of people too.
That's not enough.
He's dead, okay? Just shut up.
Fuck. Honestly, Mark's handling this a lot better than I thought he would. I thought he'd be a little more like... I thought he'd fall apart a little bit more than that. Like, I thought I'd hear like that guttural like scream, like ah! Just full of emotion that like... I thought it would be more like... Almost like when he killed him, it kind of just felt a little anticlimactic. It felt like, okay, now you're just annoying me. Like, it didn't feel like, don't make me do this. It didn't feel like that moment in Superman, Man of Steel, where, like, if Clark didn't snap Zod's neck, like, literally that family was on the brink of death. Like, if he didn't snap that neck, they were gone in the next millisecond kind of thing. Like, it didn't feel like that. It just felt like that fight could have gone on longer. They could have drawn it out more. It didn't feel as emotional as I wanted it to, or not wanted it to, as I expected it to. It just felt more like, fine. He is upset, but he's just, I don't know, it's downplayed more than I thought it would be. But I'm not complaining, not what I expected. Maybe more because, like, he's just, maybe it's like the shock, maybe it's like he's just sad, maybe he's just been through shit like this just so many times, like you're almost like desensitized to it in a way. I don't know. Like, obviously you're still upset, but you're not as upset as you would be if it was like the first time you'd, seen someone die or someone died by your hand, sort of thing. You know what I mean? They say each one gets easier, and I'll be honest, didn't really seem that difficult for you, Mark. So I don't think it's that he's evil, but I do think that, like, the desensitization in a way, like, that can be a concern, because if you don't feel anything, or you're starting to feel less and less, like, each kill is just going to be easier, and eventually it's like, I just feel like you're gonna be less reserved when it comes to that. Like, you'll be less opposed to it and just be like, kind of be more flippant with it, like Oliver was, you know? Anyway. But yeah, those two twins annoyed me because they're like, oh, thanks, dude. Like, don't thank me for murdering someone. Please don't do that. Like, that's just gross. I get it that he was a piece of shit, but, like, I didn't want to do that. Please take into account the way I feel in this moment without, like, just thinking about, like, they were really only just thinking about themselves and their people, and not, like, how that's gonna affect the person who had to commit that murder. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just felt it was in poor taste. In my opinion, that comment was in poor taste.
The king is dead. His reign is over. Authority is now transferred to the people.
Oh, he, like, programmed them that way?
Eve, am I a good person?
Of course you are.
You're not defined by your mistakes or
What
a
happened?
few actions alone. You're
I
not.
saw the immortal.
I love this.
I left him in charge of the world. I messed everything up, Eve.
How is that his fault? Like, I don't think that's your fault, Mark.
Whatever that was, it wasn't our future. Not anymore, at least.
I still killed him.
You did.
Yeah. But it sounds like he was ready to go.
It wasn't like you had no
I know
malice
that doesn't
behind
solve
that.
this, but we will get through it together.
That is gonna weigh on you. It's like
And
a
if you
soldier,
ever
like when you
turn
go
into
off
a
to war.
giant
Like, it's
world-conquering dick, I will
it's
kick
gonna
your
weigh on
ass
you.
until you're back in line, okay?
That's why we have people in our lives to just
Promise to do
keep
the
shit in
same for you.
perspective for us, you know, when we lose our way.
Deal.
We should
They're
get out
so
of here.
cute. Look at them. They're going on a date around the fucking world. So cute. I love how they're just there for each other, man. Like, oh, I just love it. They're so supportive. It's such a healthy relationship. It just works so effortlessly. It's just so perfect. Ah. I love that. That was so cute. He's like, I just love her so much. I just gotta look at you, baby. I just love you. That's so cute. They're so cute.
What?
This is dumb and way too soon. But I love you.
I don't know if it's dumb or not.
Oh, I love you too.
I love you too.
Yes, they're so cute. Oh. Aww. Girl, I love your use of powers. Okay.
Nolan, I thought you'd forgotten about me. We never forget our duty.
Ha ha ha.
Say the same for you. Are you prepared?
Your duty is wrong. Or I guess I should just say I don't agree with it. Your whole mission is fucking whack.
Join Alan the alien as he risks everything to save
Oh, he
a
broke out of
former
his shackles.
enemy and brand new friend who doesn't wish to be saved.
Yeah, save him against his will.
Time to die yet, pal.
Take his ass out of here. Oh shit! This guy was. Oh yeah, this guy was insane in season 1 or 2. Can't remember. But this cat guy, oh my god, like fucked Mark up, fucked him up. He might be able to fuck up some Viltrumites. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this guy might be what you need. You need to recruit him. All right, you need to go. Battle Beast. Okay, that's your name. I got you, bro. I'm gonna write it down right now. I'm gonna write it down right now. This guy's gonna go fucking whoop ass. Let's go.
Will there be opponents worthy of my strength?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, yes.
Viltrumites?
Oh man, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely got them.
How many?
This is getting very
2?
specific. There's
I
like
think
3,
2.
but one's a pal,
Well,
so
yeah,
hands off him,
but
the
2
other
that you can fight.
They're fair game.
Fair game. This term pleases me.
Mm-hmm. Who voices him? He sounds kind of familiar. I wonder if he voiced any other characters I would know.
No, leave me be, alien.
I don't care what you want, Nolan. Stop. Fuck it. I'm sorry. This time we're not respecting your wishes. You're leaving, and you're gonna go see your fucking family.
Was your betrayal worth death?
He doesn't even have an answer, to be honest. He doesn't even know.
Yes.
Oh.
And I'm sad you'll never understand.
Damn, Nolan! Oh my god. Alright. That was hot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That was. Like, he loved his family so much, it was worth being killed for it. For abandoning his people. Like, damn. Daddy! Still don't like what you did to fucking Debbie, though. You moved on real fucking quick, my guy. And I don't like what you did to fucking Mark. Ooh! Let's go.
I'll kill you for that.
This guy's gonna be game. He's gonna join your cause in a heartbeat. Like, oh my god, I get to battle like 1,000,000 Viltrumites? Let's fucking go. Sign me up. When do we start?
So you
I mean, I don't like to brag.
Oh. Oof. Damn. That was a good dodge. Oh! gonna break out of there and help Nolan, or are you just gonna watch them die? Or Alan, because Battle Beast is probably faring pretty well.
Oh, sorry I ruined your execution, Nolan. Looks like I'm going first.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Daddy, it's time to whoop ass.
Get away from him!
Eee, let's go! Let's go! Come on, come on.
You, man. Did you get a haircut? Did you trim your mustache? Did you style your mustache? Get up. Disgrace yourself again!
I wonder who has more experience here. I wonder, probably Nolan. He's got the gray hair. He's older. Ooh, nice. See, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Shit, I hate these guys.
They're more like just flies, like just a nuisance. Oh, wow. Cool as fuck. Yup. Space just fucking killed him.
You think Battle Beast can survive in space?
Oh, good. Oh, yeah.
What?
Well, I guess we'll find out. Good plan. Well, you know Nolan can. And we know you can, so hopefully Battle Beast can as well. He can! Okay, asked and answered. Ooh! Nolan's gonna... Oh! I didn't expect that! Wow! Interesting. Interesting tactic. Okay.
I want to high five you or something because we won, but that was super gross, so it kind of feels inappropriate.
You recovered very quickly.
Yes, I did. All thanks to you, buddy. Getting in there, saving my life. Way to go, man.
Aw, does that feel good,
Maybe I
Nolan?
let him work me over a little more than I had to. You needed the motivation. Look, I still wish you would join our cause, but if you don't want to betray your people, even though they are psychopathic murderers, I get it.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to watch you die.
Aw.
Why?
We
Does
did
he care
time
about
together in
you?
the big house. That makes us friends now.
Oh.
No Viltrumite would do such a thing for another.
I mean, you would. For Debbie and Mark and that
Fucking
fucking
Debbie!
you told me about. And for me, apparently, just
Because you did, yeah.
We all need to skedaddle before Planet Punch sends reinforcements.
No reinforcements are coming.
How do you know that?
Definitely time for the prison to make a distress call back to Viltrum HQ.
They'll know what happened, but they won't come.
Why?
They can't.
Huh?
I'm gonna need a little more to go on.
Is that part of, like, the way things work in your laws? Why? What?
There are fewer than 50 pure-blooded Viltrumites left in the universe. This is the Empire's most closely guarded secret.
They can't afford to just kill.
It's
and-
also why we can beat them.
Now told, and Nolan and Alan finally free and ready to join the war against Viltrum.
But where are they gonna go? Are they gonna go to Earth, or are they gonna go to
Where
the...
Mark and Eve are happily enjoying each other's company.
having sex? Oh, sorry. Well, they did. But are they gonna go to Earth, or are they gonna go... Probably not. I just want them to go to Earth, though. I don't know, just because. I want to see their reaction to him. I just think it would be... I would get a kick out of it. It's fucked up, but I just think it would make for good drama. But they're probably gonna go back to, the Coalition of Planets.
Are you home?
Don't open the door.
Mark?
Hey, Mom. What's up?
I thought I heard something. Why
Oh, thank God it's locked.
I'm not dressed.
Okay, well, have a good night.
Good night.
Is she gone?
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, Mom hearing.
Oh my God.
We gotta get our own place.
Oh my gosh, so cute. They're so cute. Damn, no after credit scene. There really doesn't need to be one, I guess, but wow. This show was so good. I'll make sure there isn't one just to be safe. Yeah, we're good. Oh my god. I can't wait till next week. I wonder if they release previews of the next episode because I need to see one so bad. Like, I want to see one so bad. I want to see where Nolan and Alan are gonna go from there. I really like this season. I really do. I love the romance. Give it to me. I can never have enough. And then I love the debate or the the dialogue that it starts, you know, for the viewers. I really thoroughly enjoy our conversations in the comment section, guys. Like, I love hearing your thoughts, even if you don't agree with me, because shit, you might convince me to agree with you. I could be, you know, my mind can be changed. It's not set in stone. I like hearing other perspectives. I just do. I love it. I love it. Even if I don't agree. But, the whole Mark thing this episode too, of like, you know, realizing that you are gonna go through that same thing, outliving everyone you care about. His dad did mention that, but you're kind of seeing it, how that affects you, like in real time. Like, you have an example of that. But also, you know, like, it's calling into question again that thing of like, do those moments define you? Like, does that make you a bad person? No. It's shades of gray. Those moments don't define you. That doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't mean you're not capable of change or becoming a better person, you know? And your life, you know, doesn't deserve to be just completely snuffed out because of, like I said, like maybe a few mistakes that you made. Like in Oliver's case, I mean, those Muller twins, like, I don't know, did they really deserve to be killed in that moment? Are you really the person that decides that? Like, are you God? If you believe in God, I don't, but if you do, I should say I tenuously believe. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, because I was raised Catholic, but growing up, I just feel like, I just don't feel it. Like, I just don't feel like there's a God. So, whatever. That's not the point of this discussion. But who are you to decide who gets to live and die, essentially? Because if you do, it's kind of like, do you think of yourself as above everybody else? Like, why do you get to decide that? What makes you qualified to determine who gets to live and who gets to die and why or why not? But anyway, that's just another part of the episode, or like the I think ongoing storyline or like perspective that the writers are trying to get us to explore and really think about. That title screen was, I think, supposed to be like the Immortals, but it was also like really, it was a light, very, very light gray. Like, it is a shade of gray, but a lighter shade of gray. So like, I don't know if that's supposed to denote that, like, yes, you did kill someone, Mark, but it wasn't evil, it wasn't out of malice, it was a mercy, it was a kindness. In the Immortal's eyes, you were doing him a kindness. By killing him, you're freeing all of these people. By killing him, you're freeing him from himself. Because life itself was like a prison to him. It was torture. Again, I don't like that you forced Mark into a situation where he had to, I don't know, get more blood on his hands, and, you know, that's gonna, like, take a toll on your soul. Especially, like, not just the fact that he's killing someone, but the fact that he's killing someone that was, it's kind of like somebody he looked up to, somebody he may have idolized at one point, you know. And I just think that I lost my train of thought. Sorry, but yeah, like, that's gonna take a toll. But also, I don't think that was like fair for Immortal to ask Mark to do that. Like, oh, I can't commit suicide. That's the coward's way out. It's like, that's not my problem. Like, how could you ask somebody you care about? Like, how could you do that to your friend? Like, how could you do that to somebody? How could you ask them to do that? I know some people are going to be like, well, they're asking them because they're their friend and they're hoping they'll understand and respect their wishes. But at the same time, like, you're asking your friend to kill their friend for that to be on their conscience, on their soul, like that I killed my friend. I know they asked for it, but that's still gonna weigh heavy on your heart, on your soul. And I feel like the immortal was being selfish in that moment, and I don't like that. And I don't like that he did that to Mark. And then I also don't like that he's like blaming him, low, because you left the planet in my power, like you left it to me to rule. Like it's your fault that I'm this way. Like I'm still alive and kicking and like having to rule over people. I wasn't meant to rule. Like this was too much for me. Like this should have been your responsibility. Like you could have left, bro. You could have left. You could have left your post and then the power would have fell to the people. Like just fucking leave. Why do you have to bring Mark there to kill you? Why? I don't know, like if it was weighing on you that much, pick someone else you trusted to rule. Or if not, just fucking dip. Because you sure as fuck didn't pick a ruler right after you died. Oh, the power is in the hands of the people. Like, so what's the difference between you leaving and you dying? Like, that whole thing with Mark was not necessary. As a plot device, I understand. You want Mark to understand there are shades of gray and these moments don't define us. People are more complex than just bad guy, good guy. Okay? So, I get that, but I don't know, I don't like the way they went about trying to get that point across, because I just feel like it wasn't necessary. It really wasn't necessary. I just think there was a cleaner, like, I just feel like there were just, like, I'm finding too many plot holes with it. That's what I'm saying by cleaner. Like, you could have done better. What else? I feel like there was something else I wanted to say. But I do love that Eve and Mark, like, they're just there for each other. And she said, hey, that's what we're here for. If you ever turn into a homicidal maniac, I'm going to be there to put your dumb ass in check. Like, I got you, babe. I love that, because that's why we have the people in our lives. We are there. They're there for us to depend on, for them to depend on us as well. But also to, like, keep us in line, keep us in check, to check us when we need to be checked, you know? And you have to allow them to do that. That's another thing. Like, you have to be willing to hear it, willing to receive it, that feedback, you know what I mean? And really digest it. But, what else? I don't know, I'm making this really long. But I do think that, I've probably covered a lot of it. I don't know what else. And the whole, like, the last thing, the Nolan thing where he was, like, he was given that chance to, you know, say his final words. Okay, do you have anything that you want to say to defend yourself or this or that, the other? No. I'm just sad that you'll never get to experience why. Like, because they're like, was it worth it? And he's like, yeah, it was. And it's just, I'm sad for you that you'll never understand why. I didn't expect him to say that, because he was so conflicted earlier in the episode of, like, I betrayed my people. I said this in a comment, actually. Somebody said, oh, Nolan's like, when I said last week that, I'm like, how did he catch, like, these two dope-ass women, Debbie and Andressa? Nolan, like, I just don't see it. And they're like, because he's charming, he's handsome and loyal and whatever, like, brave and shit like that. And I was like, loyal? I don't see any qualities of loyalty in him. I see tentative loyalty maybe, but definitely not stable, long. I mean, he was loyal to his... Okay, you gotta let me finish what I'm saying before you start doing this in the comments. Okay, let me finish my point. So, I'm gonna get there. It's gonna sound like you're gonna wanna... just let me get there. So, he wasn't loyal to Viltrum. He betrayed them. Let me finish. I understand you're gonna get mad, because it's like, well, you should want him to... Yes, I do. But the point is, we're talking about loyalty, okay? So, for a minute. Viltrum, he betrayed them. Their way of life, all of that, okay? He left his family to start a new fucking family. You betrayed Cecil. You betrayed the Guardians. You betrayed Earth. You lied to them, everyone, about who you really were. That's betrayal, okay? This motherfucker, you could say anything else you want about him. Handsome, charming, smart, brave, whatever. Loyal, no. Do I think he loves them? Yes, I do. I think he loves his wives, I should say. I think he loves his children. He was loyal. See, he was not loyal. He was not loyal. And in some ways, I do think I'm happy he wasn't. Okay, with Viltrum. He should abandon them. That whole way of life is completely fucked. In my opinion. Because everything's a matter of perspective. In the Viltrum's eyes, they're doing the right thing. Whatever. Okay? So, in a pragmatic, point of view, they think that in the long run, this is going to be what's better for the galaxy. Whatever. Okay. Agree to disagree there. But, what was I saying? Losing my way. I'm yapping too much. Okay. But he was loyal to Thrax. He was loyal to them. He stayed. He protected them, which is what he should have done on Earth. He's human, though. He's made mistakes. He's growing. He's capable of change. We don't want to define him by his mistakes. I'm still going to hold you accountable for them. But I don't want to constantly keep on, beating the same drum and keep crucifying him for that. But I just don't want him to think like which I don't think he does. Just saying, just in case. I don't want to see him go back to Earth and be like, go up to Debbie like, baby, I missed you. Like, no. You went off after like 2 months or whatever the fuck, however long you were flying in space. It was not a year. And you found a new boo real fucking quick. Shut the fuck up. Get out of my face. And you beat my son within an inch of his life. Goodbye. But I do think he feels remorse. He feels regret. He said it. He hates himself for what he did to his family. Like, he's capable of change. He's capable of growth. I think he is loyal to his family now. I think he is going to be loyal to this cause, this new cause. He was loyal to Viltrum. He's found a new cause or people or a way of life to be loyal to. His family, the revolution or the rebellion, whatever you want to call it, with the coalition of planets, and his new friends. But I can't agree with the sentiment of, like, overall, like, yeah, Nolan's a loyal person. Like, no, he wasn't. He's getting there. But I won't say he's there yet. I need to see more. I think he's well on his way. Well on his way. Because he's going through this whole metamorphosis. But for a period of time there, he was very loyal to Viltrum. Lost it. Wasn't really loyal to anything or anyone. And now I think we're getting back to loyalty. I think we're getting back to a place where I can attribute that trait to him. But I couldn't agree with that comment outright and say, yeah, she's attracted to his loyalty. Because it's like, there's been a lot of situations where you weren't, though. So, I don't know. But I really love his journey of personal growth. It's great. It's fascinating. That's why I want more screen time with him, because I like seeing it. I just love it. I just love it. But I really, 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 really want to see his interaction with Debbie, because I can't even imagine how that's going to go. One, we got to talk about the fact that you just dropped off your baby you had with your other baby mama, like your other wife, whatever. And the fact that you almost killed our son because you just flew off after that. We didn't even discuss that. And the fact that you lied to me our entire marriage. And the fact that you called me your pet. Yes, I heard that. He doesn't know she heard that. And yeah. We need to talk about all those things, Nolan. Oh, and the fact that, like, she's dating someone else now. Like, he can't say shit. He can't say fucking shit, considering what he did. Which, I don't know if you want to say he's right or wrong. He was fine to do that, because they were clearly broken up after that. Like, they were not a thing. But it was just kind of like, kind of icky, because it's like, you literally were married to this woman for years. Years! Like, how old was Mark? 17? 17 years, and then like in 2 months you go and you start a whole new family. Like it's a little weird. That's a little icky to me. I don't like it, but I don't hold that against Andressa. But Nolan, that was not in good taste. That was not a good look. Not a good look. It's like, damn, how much did you really love your wife, though? The fact that you miss your wife, Debbie, but you don't miss Andressa, I wonder what that's about. Like, is it because you know she's dead? Like, what's that about? Oh my god, I'm talking too much. So yeah, I don't know. I just wonder how that's gonna play out. Like, is he gonna be jealous? Is he gonna be like, good for you? I'm happy for you. Or is it gonna be like a tumultuous thing for a little bit where it's like, fuck you, I hate you, I have a new, man in my life now, who's honest with me, da 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 da, and then Nolan's like, okay, I respect that, but then like over time, the old feelings might come back up and they fall into it again, but then she's like, no, we can't do that. No, and then they fight it, but then eventually maybe they just can't fight it anymore, and she sees the journey of change and growth, and she's like, damn, like, you know what? You're the man that I thought I fell in love with originally now. Like, oh my god, like, I love you, I think. Fuck. Shit. I hate myself for that, but damn, I think I love you. And he's like, I love you too, Debbie, let's be together. Ah! And then they're a fucking happy family. Maybe that's how their story plays out. Maybe. That's my prediction. Might not happen that way. But that's my prediction for now. But that's why I want to see it, because I just think that's going to be so much drama. I can't wait. Anyway, I'm going to shut the fuck up. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Where you think things are going from here, what your whole perspective is on the episode, the Mark Immortal thing, the Alan Nolan thing. And maybe just Nolan's story in general. Maybe you think I'm fucking batshit crazy. Maybe you think I'm wrong. Maybe you think I'm too harsh on him. Maybe you think I'm whatever. Put it down in the comments, and we'll continue the discussion there. And let me know if I missed anything. So yeah, yeah, that's everything. Okay. As always, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below, so please check that out and sign up to support the channel. And yeah, that's it for me, so I'm going to get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.